Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. I haven't made a video in a while. It's been about a month, and I wanted to come on here and give you guys a reason where I've been, what's been going on with me. I have had a tragedy in my family. Any of you that know me personally know that I lost my husband John unexpectedly on May 19th. He was 49 years old and he had no medical history. He was feeling sick one morning, feeling lightheaded and having some chest pain, feeling dizzy when he stood up. I took him to the emergency room where I work as a nurse, and several hours later he died. It's not something that happens. It's been really hard to deal with. He did test positive for COVID, even though he didn't have any COVID symptoms. And they're saying that it was COVID myocarditis, that the COVID just went straight to his heart. He had fluid around his heart, and he continued to get worse and worse throughout the day. They could not figure out what was going on with him until it was too late. I was with him the whole time, and it's been a really hard month. I was with John for 32 years. I grew up with him. He was my soulmate and my best friend. He's the father of our two boys, Max and Mason. They're twins and they're 17 years old. He was an excellent father. We just celebrated Father's Day on Sunday, and that was really hard. We just went and did things that he liked to do. We missed him terribly. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys where I've been. I wanted to make a video and explain what happened and let you know that I will be continuing to make these videos. I really enjoy it. I haven't felt like cooking much at all in the past month. I haven't cooked anything, but I have been making a point to make a big salad for myself. Every 3 days, I fill up a giant salad bowl with just whatever. I've just been throwing whatever I can in this giant bowl and scooping it out when I'm hungry. That has been something I know that I can do to take care of myself because I need to keep going. And I haven't felt like preparing anything more detailed than that, for sure. I feel like the first 3 weeks, I had this tremendous energy, this superhuman energy, and I was going through all of John's computer, going through all of our affairs, all of his business accounts. I was the person who had never been to the bank since in my adult life. You know, John was the one that took care of all of our finances, and I didn't have any access to any of our accounts or anything like that. So the first few weeks was me just trying to figure out how to pay all the bills and making sure I didn't miss anything, trying to figure out where all of our money goes and how that all works and how I'm going to cover our mortgage and our bills. And and I feel like I had the energy to do all of that, even though I was not sleeping more than 3 hours a night. And I would just wake up, be up all night and then be able to function, just go with all the appointments, all the visitors, do all the entertaining, people coming, bringing me food and flowers, and just wanting to hear the story. Carol, what happened? Can you tell us what happened? And telling the story over and over and over again. And I was able to do that for 3 weeks. And then finally, one day I woke up and was just done. I was super inflamed. My face was really puffy. All of my old golfer's elbow was acting up, and my shoulder injury. All I wanted to do was clean and scrub because that's what I do when I'm stressed out. But I could not even move my right arm. So my body was telling me, girl, you need to just sit down and chill out. So I hit a wall and I got depressed, and I was just feeling low all the time, no joy, not able to feel joy, just feeling like a dark cloud over me. And, you know, I guess that's what happens when you just run yourself into the ground. You have so much cortisol in your body, and it was not a good feeling. So I've taken a step back. We completely cleaned out the garage where my husband had his business, and we turned it into a home gym. My boys and I are really into health and fitness, and so I thought that would be a good project for us to keep busy and something healthy for us to focus on. And it's been great. The garage looks amazing, and my boys are down there right now with 2 of their friends working out. That's why I'm up here, because they're down there making a bunch of noise. They have their music blasting, but I love that. It makes me happy to hear them down there working out. The boys are doing okay. They are really into cross country and track and field, and they have practices Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so they're practicing and working out and hanging out with their friends. So they're doing as good as can be expected. I'm so thankful that I have them home with me for 1 more year, because they're going to be seniors this year, and it just gives me a reason to get out of bed in the morning, to know that I need to be accountable to them. I need to be strong for them, and I know that we're going to be okay. So it was important for me to come on here and make this video, let you guys know where I've been, what's been happening. Also to remind you how important it is to take care of your health, take care of each other. Cooking healthy food and eating healthy and sharing this message with as many people as I can is my passion, and I'm going to continue to do this. Today is the first day that I woke up and felt a little bit lighter, a little bit of lightness in my spirit, not quite so down. So I wanted to come on here and make this video to kind of break the ice about what I've been going through, and as a way for me to get started cooking again, doing meal prep again, because I need to start doing that for me, and I want to share that with you guys. Healthy eating has been a major part of my own autoimmune healing, and it helps me keep my inflammation down, and I really realize how important that is in times of stress. So, like I said, if you're going through any sort of grief, if you've lost someone close to you, which I think most of us have in the last couple years, unfortunately, feel free to reach out to me. This is all new to me. One thing I've realized about grief is that there's no way to rationalize your way out of it. You know, I'm a problem solver. I like to just, let's talk about the problem. Let's come up with a plan and let's execute it. Well, grief is not like that. You have to just kind of walk right straight through it and hope you survive, you know. So I'm realizing that it's not going to go away. This is something that's going to be a part of me for the rest of my life. It doesn't get better. In fact, it's only gotten worse. But I don't know. You tell me. If you're further down the road, does it get easier? I don't know. I'm not expecting it to, but I know that we will survive. I think that we'll just become different versions of ourselves, ones that have been hurt. Anyway, I love you all, and thank you so much for subscribing. Share this video if you know someone that's going through grief, or that's having a hard time, or that needs to start eating healthier. And let's get on this journey together. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you in another video really soon.